Relationships in college, getting out of high school. College is very exciting. I think we kind of fail to realize that it's not so much of boys and girls in college anymore. They're grown men and they're grown women. I don't feel like relationships in college are a bad thing. The first thing that people say is, when you get to college, don't get in a relationship. You can find the love of your life anywhere. And even if it's at a grocery store, you know, you can't help who you love. You can't help who you have feelings for. I definitely believe that if you find the person that you're destined to be with in college, and it just so happens to be in your psychology class at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Babe. Let me talk to you for a minute. You moving so fast. You know, like I see you in class every day. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to get where you at. I chose you.
I don't feel like getting into college you should be as, you know, focused on relationship. I think that you have a sole purpose coming to college, like I said in my last video, and that is to get your education, to get your degree, to learn, to meet the people in your class and outside of your class, to network. If you're majoring in your relationship, then you're doing the wrong thing. Coming into college in a relationship, you really have to be mature to stay in a relationship with somebody that's back home and you're in a whole nother place. Now I can understand if, you know, you're living in the same city, you guys can still interact and see each other and keep tabs on each other. But some people, they can really deal with long distance relationships. I'm a seer type of person, a feeler, you know, like, what's up, you here? Okay. I'm just making sure. Just making sure we on the same page, cause you here? I can't do long distance relationships at all. To each his own. I don't recommend it, because when you get to college, you meet so many new people. I know one thing that I actually learned about myself once I got to college was that your taste can really change. The guys that were back home, that's what I was used to. You know what I mean? I was used to younger guys. I was used to what's up. And when I got here and I saw so many men that were actually doing something with themselves, that dressed a certain way every day, that actually had goals and aspirations, I noticed that my taste kind of sort of shifted. Sometimes you find yourself in high school finding the love of your life. They happen to be in 11th grade and you're in 12th grade. You end up going to your college somewhere else, or even if it's in the same place. When you get to college, I feel like it's gonna be hard, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna be growing as a person, you're gonna be learning new things, you're gonna be maturing, and your significant other may not be on the same page as you. They're not gonna understand exactly why you think the way you think, or why you strategize, or you go about your day the way you go about your day. They may not understand that you may not have as much time for them. It's gonna hit them hard and they're gonna say you're changing. There's nothing you can really do about it. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm changing for me. You're going to learn how to deal with certain situations in different ways. And everything won't be about being petty, or even though we are sometimes still a little, I'm still growing. But I mean, I'm much different from how I was in high school. And it's crazy how I changed so quickly. Sometimes it takes people a year or two, but maybe the matureness was just deep down in me. I just wasn't grabbing it out, but it's out now. I look back on my life with guys in high school and I'm just like, why? Like, you're ugly. Did I ever like you? What was I thinking? I really want to know. I just find myself being a little bit more focused on school than guys, because I have a plan. If you're not on the same track as me or ahead of me, then I can't rock with you. Your significant other not being on the same level as you. If you find a guy friend or a girlfriend that you want to start building with, I don't think that you should stop talking to them if they're not on the same level as you. If you really like or love them, tell them what's up. Hey, you need to get on your stuff because I'm on mine. Like, tell them how it is, or tell them in a nice way. Hey,
because you know I'm up there and you're like down there.
If they're stopping you from doing the best that you can, or if they're stressing you out and you know that it's kind of weighing you down and you could be doing so much more with yourself if you weren't so focused on them, if they weren't texting you 24/7 about their nothing life, then I think that it's okay to let them go. Maybe I don't know much because I'm only a sophomore. Don't be afraid to let go of your past relationship.
Yes or no? Okay, first of all, it is not cuffing season yet. You need to holler at me in the spring, okay? Thank you. I ain't got time to play with you. I'll give you my number. Because, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just talking to you or nothing like that. I mean, I'll take your number down, but that don't mean I'm going to text you.
So make sure you comment below, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.